Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here. Welcome to the April 2022 channel update, recorded May 4th, 2022. This video is exclusive for 1 week to channel members, so if you are a channel member, enjoy this exclusive 1 week video. To everybody else, if you are interested in becoming a channel member, you can click the blue join button below, and then you'll get these videos a week early. Even though this is supposed to be the April update, I am recording it in May. I am famously late with these videos, and this one especially I think might be the latest one. Usually I catch it on the 1st or the 2nd of the month. This one is definitely encroaching into very late territory. So there's a few things that I want to talk about. Two sort of channel project sort of things, and then one kind of life thing. Nothing bad, it's actually great. But it does affect the channel. So, first thing I want to talk about is a new feature has been launched on my channel called Super Thanks. This has actually been launched, as far as I know, on all partner channels. It used to be reserved for channels that had 100,000 subscribers or more. So anybody with a silver play button could get Super Thanks enabled on their channel, at least as I understood it. But now it's available to every partner, which is 1,000 subs plus whatever, 6,000 watch hours, I think, a month or something like that. Anyway, it's now available. Super Thanks are a way to support a channel monetarily. Is sort of like a one-off kind of deal. So channel memberships are a recurring subscription, kind of like a Twitch subscription. Super Thanks are more like donations. So basically, if you want to use this feature, you just click the thanks heart that is below the video. It's sort of near the share button and the like thumb, I guess. It's in a weird location. That bottom area is getting very, very crowded these days. But it's there, and then you can leave a comment and then like pay a couple dollars, whatever you want to pay. I think it's like 2, 5, 10, 15. And then your comment gets surfaced at the top. You get a fun little animation and everybody can see it. And it's just a way to support me. The split on that from YouTube, I believe, is 70-30, which is really cool. That's generally like very high for content platforms. So if you decide to donate, great. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, whatever you want to do is great. So very excited for that. I don't know, in a way I feel like, I do have channel members, and I'm very grateful for them, but guide and walkthrough content doesn't really lend itself to that sort of stuff, and I don't stream super often. I've streamed a bunch of Elden Ring and a little bit of the Returnal DLC, but, this sort of content doesn't lend itself very well to streaming. Me banging my head against a boss for 3 days in Elden Ring certainly did, but that's neither here nor there. But I do think that Super Thanks could be like a really cool boon to my channel, and it could, who knows, make me a bunch of money. I have no idea. We'll see. But it's something that I feel like guide and walkthrough content, it makes more sense. We'll see. I don't know. It always just seemed like a smart addition to my channel to me. I feel like I've been waiting for it for a while, so I'm glad it's here. Second thing, the Elden Ring full playthrough walkthrough. Flat out, I don't know if I'm going to finish this before I move. And this leads to the other thing. So, the Elden Ring walkthrough, so far I have 30 parts uploaded in public. I have 2 more that I need to do timestamps and thumbnails for, and then I'll kind of be caught up to where I am in the game. So far, we have done everything up to the capital with the exception of Volcano Manor. So I have not touched Volcano Manor, and I will not touch Volcano Manor until we gain access to the mountains, because I want to showcase that questline within Volcano Manor, along with Raya's questline and the whole thing. So I'm holding Volcano Manor, not hostage, but I'm just leaving it for a little while. We've done all of Ronnie's quest. We've done all of the underground that we can do at this point, and we're ready to actually go inside the capital now, which is exciting. I love the capital. I actually really like the subterranean shunning grounds now that I know the maze. But there's still a lot to do in this game. It could be like another 30 hours. I'm not really sure, like another 30 parts. I'm not sure. Now, I don't know if I'll finish it. And the reason for this is because the movers are coming here May 15th, or May 16th, which means I need to have everything ready to go on May 15th. So, that basically means that I have 11 days to finish. Oh, saying that out loud, there's no way I'm going to finish this. I have 11 days to finish this walkthrough, to basically finish another half of the game narrated 100%. Like, I would be shocked if I could even get to Farm Ozala. Shocked. But we'll see. So what this means is that uploads, traditional like guide and walkthrough uploads, are going to go on a bit of a hiatus, because the way my move is working is that the movers come on the 15th, they take everything, or the 16th, they take everything, and then I fly to Los Angeles on the 21st. So I then stay at like a temporary apartment or temporary housing for up to a month. If I need to stay longer, it's negotiable, I think. But in that month, I then find a permanent place to live, which would be like an apartment somewhere in Los Angeles. And then once I do that and I sign the lease and I get the keys, then I call the movers and I say, deliver my stuff to this address. And then I schedule that, and then I get my stuff, and then I can unpack and set up. I don't expect that to be completed until probably close to the end of June. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Working for Riot and moving and everything, it's very easy. It is still a little bit stressful. I mean, moving in general is stressful. If you've ever done it, I'm sure you can attest to it. And even with what they call a managed move, where a moving company comes and packs all your stuff for you and you don't have to do anything, it's still stressful, because you got to figure out, okay, what am I bringing in a suitcase, and what do I really need, and what can I do without for a month and a half? You got to figure that stuff out. And then moving to a brand new city on literally the other side of the country is stressful. And I'm trying to like absorb as much friend and family time as I can while I'm here for the next 17 days. So there's just been a little bit less content creation going on. I was off last week, so I tried to bang out as much as I could. We got through the entire Ronnie quest line. We're up to the capital. That's where we're sitting now. I think before the movers come, I could probably get through the capital, Subterranean Shunning Grounds, and then Volcano Manor, probably. But everything after that would probably have to wait a while. Now, I'm not terribly, I'm bummed, because I hate taking huge breaks like this. I've actually never taken a huge break like this, unless it was just, wasn't a game to play. I've never, stopped a project midway. Ever. Even when my mom passed away, I barely stopped, which probably wasn't good. But I'm not terribly broken up about it. And just to be totally frank with you, I'm going to pull up the stats right now, because they're still so alarming to me. So in the past 90 days, this channel has gotten 10.2 million views. This is from February 2nd. Really? That's 90 days? No. Oh my God. It is May. Dude, Elden Ring came out 2 months ago. Time is meaningless. Anyway, in the past 90 days, which is February 2nd, YouTube stats are 2 days behind. The past 90 days, my channel's gotten 10.2 million views collectively. That's outlandish. I think it took 3 years to get 10 million views. And then in 90 days, I got another 10 million. That's sort of the way these things work. Just in life, you break one barrier and then you double that breakthrough really quick. Just kind of the way things work in life, you'll notice, especially with stats and content creation. But all of those views, or I'd say 99% of those views, stem from the condensed one-shot sort of Elden Ring guides, here's how to defeat a boss, here's how to solve a puzzle, here's how to do this thing, here's how to do that thing. The full playthrough walkthrough itself, I don't think any video has gotten over 1,000 views, or maybe even touched 1,000. Let me look really quick. Okay, we're definitely going to talk about that for a quick second. No. Well, the first part got 1,100. That's it. The thing that this will put it into perspective for you, what I'm trying to say. So no part of the full playthrough walkthrough has gotten close to 1,000 except for one, and it broke 1,000. While I was recording this walkthrough, I was in the Shaded Castle, and I found a painting that I had not found before. Brand new thing. And so while I was recording the guide, I literally said in the recording, I need to turn off my microphone. I need to change the volume to default and then just do this painting. And then I'm going to make a guide afterward. And then I'll turn down the volume and turn up my microphone again. And I did that. And then I continued with the walkthrough. And at the end, I just cut that guide, narrated that guide, put it out. That video already has 1,000 views. And that was uploaded, I don't know, a week ago, maybe? 27th, April 27th. Yeah, about a week ago. Yeah, literally 1 week ago. It already has almost 1,100 views. So these full playthrough walkthroughs traditionally do not get a lot of views, which kind of bums me out, but I also like having an anthology sort of series and a full offering of content for a game. So I still want to do it, but the low view count makes it so I'm kind of okay breaking with it for a little bit. I know that people do rely on them. Like, they get several hundred views, which is still a lot of people. That's several hundred people who needed help and found it with my content, which is the whole point of doing this. But I'm not, like, angry that I've got to stop. It's just, like, a little disappointing. And I will resume it as soon as I possibly can, but it probably won't be till late June. So we'll see how far we get before the 15th. But just know that I'm trying to spend as much time with friends and family for the next couple weeks before I leave. And I'll do what I can with Elden Ring. But that's basically the update for this month, or for last month, really. One final thing that I want to say, and I've said this in the past several months worth of walkthroughs, channel updates. YouTube has done ridiculous things for me over the past few months. It bought a car. It's going to furnish an apartment. It's going to do, like, the money earned from this has just, I wouldn't say it's like changed my life. It's just made my life a lot easier. I'll have to save a lot for taxes next year, but we'll deal with that, incrementally. But thank you for the support is what I'm trying to say. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whether you started watching this channel in 2018 with the Castlevania Requiem guides, or if you just know me from back in the day for fighting games and you subscribed to this channel because you knew my name, thank you. If you found me from Elden Ring a few months ago, hello, welcome, and thank you. Whatever video you watched, whatever caused you to subscribe to my channel, whatever made you a channel member, whatever caused you to leave a donation, a super chat, a super thanks, whatever it is, thank you. I have spoken extensively about my career, especially in the past 6 months, or almost 9 months now. And, back in November, I uploaded this 2-hour video talking about what I would consider the history of my career. And I kept talking about how I've always had 2 career tracks that ran parallel to each other. A lot of the time it was working a job completely unrelated to games and kind of hating that job, but always having a side hustle in games and loving it and always having the passion for it. And even if it wasn't making me any money, I still loved doing it. Now that I have the job that I have now with Riot and working on Scholastic Esports, which is the one niche of esports that I actually care about, which is crazy that I get to be in this little pocket of esports and get paid for it, is just insane. But now that I'm able to do that, plus have this YouTube thing, which I still love and I'm still extremely passionate about, and I have no intention of ever slowing down, this upcoming hiatus aside, it feels great. And it feels like these two are finally sort of merging. And at some point, I hope they kind of switch. And the esports thing becomes the side hustle. And the content creation thing becomes the main thing. I think we're still several years away from that. I don't think it's coming anytime soon. The numbers from Elden Ring have already dropped off by literally 50%. Quite literally, they have been cut in half. But it's still great. You know what I mean? It's still awesome. So thank you so much. And just thanks for the support. This is the last channel update that I'm recording in New York. I'm not really a vlogger type person. I don't think I'll really make any videos about moving or anything. Maybe when I get to LA, I'll record something, but I fully anticipate that when my dad drives me to the airport on the 21st, I'm going to be a mess. He'll probably try to keep it together. But yeah, I don't want to record that. And I'm a nervous flyer anyway. I'm not going to record myself on an airplane. But maybe I'll film something when I'm in LA just to show you guys that I got there okay and that everything's good. But we'll see. Okay. Let me give a personal shout out to my channel members, as I like to do at the end of these things. Okay, thank you very much to John Aldridge, who hit 2 years. 2 years, 24 months. Thank you so much. Tammy Skinner at 23 months, very close. Hector J. Estrada and Joe Saunders are very close to 1 year. They're both at 11 months. Then we got Daniel Cockerill at 6 months. Spencer Young, Charles Jan, Phoenix Loader. The one and only me, 123. Joshua S. Tiptoe Water 12. Jude Lazowski, B-Tide, The Old One, Good Luck, and Stu J. Mac 26. Thank you all so much for being channel members, and I hope you enjoy having this video 1 week early. Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for the support. Doing all of what I've done in the past 9 months while living back with my dad for a little while has been challenging at times, but a ton of fun. And I'm, no joke, really looking forward to Los Angeles. I will miss New York dearly, but this is where I need to go for now. And yeah, if any of you are in LA, hit me up. I'm on Twitter at SJCage. I will undoubtedly be at the Round 1 in Burbank at some point playing DDR. I think there's also a Dave & Buster's near Santa Monica that I'll probably go to as well. But I will undoubtedly be at arcades, trying to make friends, trying to get out there, and yeah, stomping arrows. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.